recording, y'all. I'm your host, Tess and Rancho. Let's get into this video. So today we got run down to the bottom land of my farm. Truck set. There we go. There we go. Just takes a minute to get it started. It's a very slow starting truck. But we gotta get down to the bottom land because the tractor and cultivator's down there. Yeah, I had to drive it all the way here. Let's roll down here. Oh, shoot. I'm definitely going to be investing in better brakes and probably gonna have to be investing in about a couple $1,000 of rework on the tractor. Dang. Oh, that cannot be good. I'm trying to be ran alright. This is gonna be slow work. Just gonna make the field outline. I'm not too worried about getting it the whole thing cultivated right now because, well, to say the truth, I don't even have it's not even time to plant. I have to wait till next year. Now, hopefully, have plenty of land to harvest. Like a lot of bottom land down here. So you may have to look what that means. Basically, it's just all the land down below the mountain. I don't have access out that way. Okay. Farms and physics, farms and physics. Farms and physics make no sense. But we need money, and we need money fast. And I only know one way of doing that, which is a little bit unfortunate. And that is loading up one in the back of the truck itself. We'll just kind of get this field 2 headlands done. Now I'll just go back up to the top there. I guess the truck will track me down here. Not too worried about it. No, I ain't gonna need a bigger one. See, not browse the used equipment dealer. That's probably gonna be necessary. We need to get this headline done so I can get to the other one. Ah, sure. Let's head back. I gotta get a bigger tractor than this. Like an older farm would be great. Something that has higher horsepower than this. Let's sit this back here. The tractor. And the truck. Guess let's just find a good tree and cut down. Really haul it down. I wonder how much a trailer would be. That'd make hauling logs a whole lot easier. Let's find the tallest tree I can find. Way I get a lot of money out of it. So I can go buy a trailer actually. And this one looks like a pretty good one right here. Where's my chainsaw at? I know I had a chainsaw. Where is my chainsaw? Yeah, I found it. Okay. There we go. That's better. Now, hopefully that doesn't fall towards my truck. I should have thought about that. Thank goodness. But, I wasn't planning on that. Um, but look here, the tree is fell in another tree. No, I'm moving my truck back real quick. We're gonna move the truck back for this, because I'm gonna put down another tree. I just wanna see what it'll do. I just wanna see how farms and physics are gonna work in this scenario. And Dumbo. Oh, oh, I fell on something. Something I would rather here than my trip. See how much money I can make off of these logs. That'd be nice to also be a skid steer. So I can drive around, pick up the logs with a fork instead of my bare hands. Cool. Okay. I'm back. I remember that one. Truck gets some of those logs loaded up. The truck that has absolutely no brakes at all. Truck, I cannot have you get stuck on that. I don't have a way to pull you out. No tractor can pull you out. That's right. This is a long bed. I fit long logs in here. This bed's so long, I bet I could fit some long logs in here. If since I don't know how to cut these ends, this is what we're gonna do with this. Yeah, I'm glad to let it up a little bit. There's savage triple amount of work. Get along the logs to get more money for them. I'm trying to bring in pretty long logs. Fish. Okay, let's get this continued loading up. Take this last off, so let's get going. Grab my knife straps right there. Hopefully we can take this up to the right place this time and actually sell it. So I can get some decent money. Because I'm broke right now. I'm flying down this hill. To wherever I'm going. I'm going somewhere. And then I hit a tree and ran the taking daylights out of my front bumper. Alright. Don't know why. Where am I? Let me look this map. Oh, I'm just below the equipment dealer. Yeah, I'm not below though. Yeah, I'm right here. So I was gonna give the guy a little bit of a surprise and drink into his lot. Yeah. I don't think he was expecting to see a tree wrangler come to his lot like that. At least I wouldn't have. It's almost all the way down this road. I passed by it on the way out here. So I know it's out. Just have to get there first. And my truck that apparently does not want to go when I'm going downhill. Okay, now it's going. Okay, it's cool now. That's fine. Now it's rocking. Now we're rocking. Okay, now we're just speeding. Speeding over there. So, the one, maybe I have to go right here. I think I have to go right here. Yeah, there we go. Only $1,000? That's barely any money. The prices must be down or something. Let me see here. Or, yeah. See, money's on a downfall. But still think we have a little bit more than that, so I'm gonna give myself like $5,000 because I think I had about $5,000 more dollars of wood right there. Okay, now we're up to 8 grand. It's not bad. Not too shabby. But this is where I'm gonna call out the video. Subscribe and goodbye. I'm going off the road.